Alright guys, for today's game, I'm about to show you how to make use of Hellblades perfectly, with perfect movement. First auto, straight into next auto, or first auto straight into the next move command. We're playing against a Kale. If you guys don't know, Tryndamere counters the shit out of Kale, so I'm about to show you how it's done. So watch my positioning here on the minions. As the minions are getting low, I know Kale's going to be looking for a Q or an E. So as Kale walks out for the E, getting myself in perfect position, and look how many autos I'm getting. Yeah, this guy is, yeah. Like, he has to walk, if he wants any of these minions, he has to walk up. I'm pre-positioning my character ahead of time. One of the biggest things that a lot of you guys miss while playing Trynd, you guys will try to, like, spin for max distance, land in front of them, instead of spinning through and behind them. And then you guys miss out on so many minions. So, very important. See, I might be able to get a little trade here. So if I get triple auto plus spin, that is worth compared to just taking one turret shot. I'm going to look to see if I can't get very good all-in against Kale. The wave is so close to her turret, even though like I technically have more minions, is will eventually show back to me. Very important to play wave manipulation as much as possible. I'm going to move forward here just in case something happens mid. I want to be in a position to rotate. Yeah, look at the wave. So even if Kale is level 4 and you're level 3 on Tryndamere, as long as you got any damage on Kale, like, you're going to beat her. Like, this Kale has 8 CS to my 16. Look at how the wave is pushing. It's pushing back towards me, right? So Kale's only hope is that, honestly, that she gets a jungle gank here. Because I will kill her. I'm going to hit level 4 here. Look for a W. I'm walking past my minions. And you see how fluidly I'm moving? I'm submitting a movement command in between every single auto attack. Trying to gain as much distance as possible. So that I can get as many auto attacks and kills as possible. That's kind of trick with Hellblades that makes Hellblades like super freaking strong. The instant movement that you get after the first auto will let you land more auto attacks, not only because of the attack speed that you get from Hellblades, but because of the instant auto kind of like mechanic that Hellblades has kind of like built in. It's very broken for like maximizing damage, and people just get caught off guard by it. So as you can see here, I'm kind of pulling the wave back. I want to leave at least 4 more minions alive so that this wave endlessly shoves in towards me. So if you want to draw a line from the, this mountain to the top of this bush right here, this is the approximate place for the perfect positioning for you to hold a freeze. Closer to your turret, and then sometimes melee minions can just walk past and take a turret shot. That's obviously not good. And any further out, and you don't have as good of a position. So it looks like Kale bought boots. I'm just gonna run at her. What's she gonna do? Like right now, she's actively losing minions. I don't want to miss this cannon experience. But yeah, like she's literally losing every minion from this wave. She can take on my ward now if she wants. She cannot play the game. And this is what you can do to, honestly, any opponent that you kind of beat up early. Any opponent where you get an advantage early, you could just, like, set up a forever freeze. Like, I can hold this freeze absolutely forever. You gotta make sure that you don't overcommit onto a trade. And honestly, killing the Kale, as weird as it sounds, it might actually be worse for you, since the Kale will be able to, reset. By killing the Kale, maybe you messed up the minions. It'd be kind of bad. So I'm looking for a trade. Oh, we got Udyr here. Yeah, so this is the bailout she needs. She needs Udyr to just walk up and shove this wave in. Like, Udyr needs to literally walk up and just take every minion. But you see, because I'm level 6... Oh, Udyr didn't shove her minion. Oh, yeah. Here we go. See, my Silas is coming in. Yeah, I gotta be careful. So, I was actually able to still keep the freeze, even with Udyr's help. My teammates walked up, and they're actually gonna kill Udyr for this, I think. Maybe he gets away. Yeah, but look at this. I have frozen the wave on Kayle forever. Even with Udyr walking up and like pushing it in, because my team started walking up, the Udyr had to back off, and yeah, Kayle is just not hitting all 6. Even with a little bit of jungle presence, looks like my Silas got 4 kills, and I've got 4 minions in a very good spot. I'm just gonna last it last possible second. Gotta be very careful since it's like the bare minimum here. So, zoning off completely from all experience. And yeah, Kayle just doesn't really get to play the game. So, at this point, she's going to hit 6. And she's kind of, like, I could still keep holding the freeze. I've got so much gold, though, that I think I can actually gain a bigger advantage for myself by walking and killing her. As you can see, I held that freeze for 5 minutes. Like, literally, since I pushed those first 2 waves in, you know, the 2:30 wave came in, I held that freeze till 7:30. And then, let's see, Udyr is topside. But we could set up a dive on Kayle. If I get any, I'm fishing for any damage on Kayle. Any damage on Kayle before the wave crashes in, perfect. So, oh wait, she actually has no mana. I'm down to just send it. I am level 8, she is level 5. Even if she levels up right now, I don't think that even gives her enough mana to level up or to use her ulti. I'm gonna target champions only, saving my Debbie for the slow. You can use R at the last possible second. I'm gonna use my spin for damage and getting out the turret at the same time. Alright, I'm just gonna go in back here. I'm sitting on 2,800 gold. 2,800 gold. Now, usually when I go Hellblades, I go Profane Hydra first item. That's not what I'm going to be building this game. I'm going to be building Cyclosword. So, specifically against a range matchup where you are just giga snowballing, what you can do is you can build this Cyclosword item first. All right, hello Zazu, good morning. Everyone say hi to my bird. She is very talkative this morning. Maybe because I'm a little bit more talkative, who knows. I'm beating up a Kayle. This guy's got Swifties. If I land 1 auto on her, because of the 99% slow, I'm going to be guaranteeing my other 2 autos with Hail Blades, and is so much damage. Like, she is down over half her HP already. She is down half her HP already. Now, I gotta be a little bit careful just because she does have ultimate, but you know what? I'm actually backing up here. Based on her just like random aggression there, I'm gonna assume that maybe Udyr or someone else is nearby. I'm gonna let Kha'Zix kind of take over from here. Yeah, Kha'Zix need to work. Yeah, hey, what I call, you gotta read your opponents. Got away from Udyr, but I'm able to get the kill here. Oh, whatever.
Shut down.
You know what? We got the Udyr. Kill got a little gold reset. That's fine with me. Let's see. This game, they have a lot of slows. I'm going to get Swifties. Stick on a kill a little bit better. She's trying to hold a freeze. Oh, see, the thing about holding a freeze, man, you got to pull this wave back to, like, this bush. If you, like, go inside this bush, it's not going to be back enough. Kayle isn't holding a freeze like she's supposed to. And now we're in a good spot. So from here, I'm just going to go into Profane Hydra that can actually get some clear. Cyclosword is just like, I mean, that was crazy damage. That one auto I got on the Udyr just absolutely wrecked him. But yeah. The Tristana is 8-0. I mean, damn, they just dumpstered my Bane lane. We're going to have to 1v9. So we got a huge freaking lead on Kayle. This Udyr has been trying to help this Kayle as much as possible. Look at this Cyclosword. Like, if I didn't have Cyclosword, I only get one auto. But because I have Cyclosword, I get tons of autos. And so much damage. See, we're going to have to compete with the enemy bot lane. I'm getting first blood turret.
This'll be us.
So I'm thinking about doing like a pretty fast trade against Kayle and their turret. So just to walk up and, you know, triple auto her. Walk out. You see Udyr on grubs right now. Where is she? Maybe she's helping with grubs. She didn't walk up back to lane. I'm not sure. Yeah, so she was helping Udyr with grubs. Now she's walking up at me. She can play aggressive just because her jungler is playing topside. Okay, Udyr is... yeah, he's heading up here. Hey guys, guys ulti.
Follow my blade.
Looks like my team shut down the Tristana. Pretty good. That Karma got it, unfortunately, but fine. Watching it for Udyr. I need to get this turret ASAP. Look at the damage this got. Only took one turret shot. Walk up, auto spin out, and you have to time your auto attack to begin your auto attack right as the turret shot releases, auto attacking another minion. And then you start your 3 autos, and so you can get 3 auto attacks and the spin damage. So pay attention to my movement. I am walking forward in between each and every single auto attack, not being lazy with it, and just full sending it into moving right on top of Kayle's hitbox, so that when I spin out, my spin will hit on the way out. Super freaking important. We need to get... oh, they got the feet. That sucks. She's going to be able to build Swift March. Looks like she's gone to Bork setup. A little bit better for her. I'm going to get the Brutalizer first, just so I can get that ability haste. More spins equals more better, in my personal opinion. Pike with triple. Damn, their bot lane is just owning. I'm gonna go and cover mid. Kayle's gonna ship out. Silas is dead for 13 seconds. So what you can do here, go and shove mid, wait until Kayle shoves back out, and try to get as much turret damage. Like, yeah, Kayle's gonna get this wave shoved out. She's gonna do that now. Please. Yep. Yeah, she's gonna do that anyways. And you can actually net yourself an extra wave of minions. You know what? I'm fine laning against Diana. If, oh, she wants this matchup? Or what? Dude, if I was Kayle and I saw the, Tryndamere going mid, I would be like, oh, perfect. Maybe we can kill bottom. I want to keep my Fury up, when I'm doing these rotations. So I'm gonna build up my Cyclosword a little bit here. Keep my Fury up.
An enemy has been slain. An ally has been slain.
Nice. We have shut down the, well, I didn't shut down, technically, but... I'm just gonna flash. I'm just gonna assume that he had the enough lethality to like actually kill me with that ulti there. I'm really close to Profane, but I think I just need to get top as fast as possible. So next item here is we're gonna build LDR after Profane. So I don't have enough gold to actually finish off my Profane, so I'm gonna build Longsword towards my LDR. see, this should be a pretty free kill. Oh, Cossack should have waited just a little bit longer. I don't think it matters. Yeah, that Cyclosword, the slow, is so freaking crazy against any matchup where they only beat you if they cut you. You know, let's say if you get have like something like a Gnar or Kale or basically any ranged top laner, maybe even something like Quinn. Getting a Cyclosword proc just allows you to stick. Yeah, could be good against Vlad too. The only problem is Vlad will take something like Phase Rush. And Phase Rush will give a massive amount of slow resistance. So, yeah, I think it's like 75%. So, I was anticipating that Kale was going to use her ultimate. So, I just did as much damage as possible. Did my 3 Hail Blades, Tiamat, and spin out. But then she didn't ult, and then Silas just walked up and W'd her. And I guess she didn't think about her just insta-dying to that shit. Is Cyclosword better than Stridebreaker versus ranged? Going Hail Blades, absolutely. If you go lethal tempo, I would go Stridebreaker. If, like, you're going to be going for that kind of playstyle. Although, so when you go lethal tempo trends, you got to be thinking about like your durability because you want to stay in the fight longer to make use of that lethal tempo uptime, right? And you got to be thinking about the stick and your attack speed. So Stridebreaker's a good option, but also Ravenous Hydra for the healing, another great option. Yeah, I think I just insta-kill her. See, she does have Swifties. That is just like 3 autos, profane spin, dead. I'm thinking maybe going on Dinah here. I'm looking for Dinah only. Okay, maybe Silas can kill Mole, to be honest. I think Dinah flashed there, right? It's not bad. Oh, hey. Hey, Silas did kill Mole. Let's go. My boy. Oh, I just got a lot of gold. Crap. We should have Noon Quiver by the time we spawn. Get a lot of gold per second. Reminder, guys, I'm streaming on Noise as well if you want to help support me. Watch on noise.com/Fog22 and play the prediction game. Playing the prediction game or even just talking in chat, that helps support me a ton. I appreciate y'all doing that for me. Alright, let's go back top. So we go top. Let's see, the kill. I mean, she's catching up in CS. I mean, we're over 100 CS on her. We got 3 levels. And we're able to impact kind of the whole map here. You know, through crazy early, like, wave manipulation. Holding that freeze and just absolutely butchering this guy with pressure. I mean, this is just your standard Tryndamere first kill game, to be honest. Obviously, I'm going to punish this guy to the absolute max. Maybe you guys don't. Maybe it's like, you know, part of your issues. Man, I really didn't get that. He eased toward me. Oh. Okay, so this is a part of the game where they start sending the squad. Alright, I get it. So my team is getting the Atacon. Go Fog goal. I was half HP. This guy just blasted me. Man, Alexia is crazy. They buff that rune, and it is doing so much damage. Hey, don't knock on the Bork kill. It's very good. Now, I don't know what this guy's building now. This seems really bad, but Bork into, you know, maybe like Kraken Rageblade, so like an on-hit build does a lot of damage.
As you wish.
The stream is frozen for you on noise. I'm not sure. Like, oh, I have a lot of people on there right now watching. They're not having issues. I'm not sure. Maybe it's something with your browser. I have no idea, man.
Shut down. An enemy has been slain. Your team has destroyed a turret.
I think as much gold as possible. This Tristana is going wild. I need Infinity Edge ASAP. So the only bad part about building Cyclosword is that you delay your Infinity Edge spike. So now when I should be having Infinity Edge at this point in the game, I don't. So it's like a stronger early, more powerful early, and then you're sacrificing your mid game a little bit. You just gotta wait till like Giga late game. I got BF sword here. Go electrocute, ignite Tryndamere mid, new seeker build. Well, here's the thing, like Hellblades is just so much better on Tryndamere. Just because, okay, this is why Hellblades is better than electrocute on Trend. Purely for the fact that you get so much AD from your Q, and the fact that you're critting, so your auto attacks in general just have way more meaning than, you know, just getting the, like, the ability damage from electrocute. Well, he did say secret build, not better build. Oh yeah, true. The new secret Tryndamere build for electrocute. I don't even know we'd build with that. Like, what makes use of electrocute?
Into battle.
I guess just the same freaking build. Let's see. Maybe we can get a pick here. What's that, bitch? You one-shot me, I one-shot you. I one-shot all of you. Woo! I got the pike too. The instant spin flash. Oh, where's my penta? Oh, bro, there's no way we can dive a Kale. No. I'm just... This guy's got ult, right? I mean, I have no idea why Kale left turret, but hey, all power to him. Fisher from Twitch can be on noise when on the computer. Anything. Alright, I'm grabbing Infinity Edge. Oh man, we're about... Like, you guys saw how much damage this did right there. With Infinity Edge, this build just goes wild. By the way, if you guys have any questions about Hellblades and how to make use of it, if you guys have run into any situations with Hellblades, if you guys have questions on it, go and leave a comment. I'm responding to every YouTube comment, or at least reading every YouTube comment on my videos. I do it every morning at the beginning of my stream. And I'm about to be on vacation in Cabo, so I'll have plenty of time to read y'all's comments. So let me know.
This'll be a slaughter.
What do you think about maxing W on Tryndamere versus an AD matchup? You know, I tried that like years ago versus Renekton in Jace top. I mean, the way Tryndamere's balanced right now, like that was a years ago. That was like season 7. The reason you don't, even think about doing that anymore is because, Tryndamere's spin has a higher bonus AD ratio than back then. Your Q straight up gives you way more attack damage than back then. So they just like buff these other abilities. They're crazy. Zabber! No! Oh, she might get zapped. Alright, so for itemization, by the way, Cyclosword is like the #1 item after you build your core. So your core items are going to be Profane, LDR, and Infinity Edge. So once you have these 3 items, you go Cyclosword, and Opportunity. However, if they have a bunch of shielding, maybe they had the karma. You know, or maybe you're against like a Riven or someone with, you know, Eclipse. I think Diana has a good amount of shielding, and Udyr does too, but in my opinion, it does not warrant Serpent's Fang. So I'm going to be going Opportunity still. But if it's just a ridiculous amount of shields, maybe something like, you know, maybe like, what was it, Moonstone Senna or Echo Zahelia Senna? With that ulti, just giving a big ass shield, something like that. You definitely want to consider Serpents. Because with this build, because you're bursting, every point of shielding that you reduce is technically just bonus damage. Since you're bursting through it. I could look to... You know, I'm going to look to flank this. I could look to also end the game, but they might have someone coming back. I'm going to stay here. I'm just going to keep them sandwiched. They got to go through my team or me. Did Tristana get away? She might have. She might have been able to back. Maybe she backed here. The team's going Baron, but honestly, we should have maybe looked in. Okay, let's get out of here.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
Alright, I'm gonna grab Opportunity. Wait, Baron, look at the amount of AD we have. Super high. So we got Opportunity. I'm gonna grab this. By the way, even if I had the feat, I probably wouldn't be upgrading my boots. Instead, what you do with this build is you swap out your boots for Youmuu's. That way you can have even more front-loaded damage. So like right now, I have 62 lethality, 40% armor pen. I'm basically doing true damage to everybody.
This'll be a slaughter.
So right there, the combo is Profane Hydra, and then you flash while your Profane Hydra is casting into the auto attack. That way you can get the Profane Hydra and the auto attack at the same time.
The enemy's inhibitor has respawned.
Alright. Go here. Even if you have advanced boots, yep, even if you have advanced boots, you'd still sell for the Youmuu's. Alright, GG's. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching. Catch you next time. Bye, everybody. Have a wonderful day.